My name is Barry Corker. I'm the head of motion graphics at Rushes. Rushes isn't the kind of place where it's a specialist artists working in a kind of a very strict pipeline, like a features might be. The way that the departments are built is more so that every artist is a general artist but has a key skill set, so has a strength in one particular thing. So what we hire would be guys that can handle any particular project, but would say, for example, be particularly strong in animation. So it's quite a hard balance to sort of attain, but you find that artists organically sort of go to the skill sets that they really like, and they'll tend to focus on that. But what's key importance is to not let go of the other skill sets, to kind of keep all things moving along at the one time. Don't just focus on animation and never touch anything else. Keep your modeling skills, your lighting, your texturing, keep them going on at the same time. Don't leave them behind in the dust, because if you become a specialist, you are minimizing your sort of appeal to a lot of post houses. You need to know the whole tool set. I've noticed a shortage of skill sets. Houdini artists are quite hard to come across because it's quite a specific skill set. I mean, it's a growth area, I suppose, now at the moment, so I would suggest a lot of guys looking into that. It's quite a difficult application, I think, to kind of get into. It's quite mathematical and heavy to do the simulations. Lighting technicians are guys that are using Cinema 4D as a tool. That seems to be quite light on the ground, in my opinion. A lot of guys are just using MoGraph, doing kind of basic 3D in it, but I think that's a kind of a growth area, and it's developing the whole time with motion graphics guys that are getting more and more proficient with Cinema 4D. It's becoming more exciting, so I think every motion graphics designer should really strengthen up their Cinema 4D offering. So really look into that. If you put in a CV that's just After Effects, it's a lot of times now it's not really enough. You know, you really have to be able to offer up 3D graphic design solutions. Even if it's just cubes and spheres floating around, we need to see depth within the animations and the graphics. If it's just 2D kind of vectors, I mean, that's quite fine for doing UI graphics for screen elements, but when it comes down to working on, like I say, the other jobs that come through the door on Rushes, we need to know that the 3D skill set is there as well.